HINANCE news, Apple just posted their steepest sales decline in more than 6 years. This is not good for tech. Let me tell y'all. This is not good for tech. I seen also that Amazon and Google posted some disappointing numbers as well, as you can see on this little news report here. What are we going to do? Tech is in shambles, but actually, let's look at the stock. It ranged sideways. Got a Yahoo Finance article also stating that the results were better than they looked. We're going to talk about some of the details of the earnings report because, sometimes you can't go off these headlines, y'all. I always tell y'all that. Stock currently trading in the 150 range. Let me know in the comment section below if you're holding Apple, where have you bought it? How are you doing with it? I've been holding Apple for over a year now. Very proud. I think a little over a year. We're in 23. Might be almost 2 years now. So strong, happy Apple holder. Should I say what price I got it in? Y'all want to know that? Let me know in the comment section below. If y'all want to know in the comment section below what price I bought Apple at, I'll give y'all a hint. It was purchased in 2020. A lot of my Apple was purchased in 2020. Quick little hints. All right, let's talk about some details though. Apple had warned us that in November that their iPhone 14 and Pro Max shipments would be impacted by the pandemic. Obviously, y'all know Apple uses China a lot for their manufacturing. So China was having still to this day, they're still having a lot of pandemic issues, lockdowns and stuff like that. So that stuff did really impact Apple. I don't know if that had to do with their steepest decline, but listen, they need to get it together because, and they're working with, I believe it's Taiwan Semiconductor to create chips here in America. They're looking for the new location. I've heard allegedly they're looking into India as one of the next emerging markets for Apple type of factories to remove that kind of, a lot of our companies been dependent on China for manufacturing for a long, long time. And it kind of seems like things are getting rocky, especially with that balloon being shot down allegedly. I don't know. I didn't see it. Did any of y'all see the balloon? I didn't see it. But allegedly it was taken down, a little China spyware balloon. So we'll see where that whole relationship goes. But allegedly they're looking into India. I've been looking into India for just investment purposes since like 2020 because they have like a whole India ETF, Thailand ETF. Take a look at it when you get a chance. On your own time, y'all. I can't do everything for y'all. So Mac sales declined to 7.7 billion from 10.9 billion a year earlier. We also have to remember that we are comparing pandemic funded years. So these year over year numbers, they were still pandemic funded. So in 2021, people still had pandemic money, PPP money, maybe a lot more. So they're comparing a non-funded year to a funded year. Extra funds. There was a lot of extra funds in the last few years, so it's kind of like it's a tough comparison. I think still till this day, but some people would say I'm wrong. Overall revenue declined from 117 billion from 123 billion year over year. It's still $100 billion, but are they overreacting? iPhone revenue fell to 65.8 billion from 71.6 billion a year before. Oof. It's, where does Apple take it from here? I don't know. I really don't know. But I am a strong believer because I think Apple is just a stock that is cash-like. I've always said that. Y'all can look at all my previous videos, cash-like stock. I think that they're very innovative. They have my whole generation. I can't use any other product other than Apple when it comes to tech, when it comes to laptops, when it comes to phone. You ain't going to catch me on a Google phone unless I got a sponsorship by Google. But even then, I'm still probably going to have a little iPhone on the side. Like, I got an iPhone. iPhone, man. It works just perfect with my whole setup. It's what I've used to. So I really do feel like they have a chokehold on my generation, maybe a few other generations. And they're innovative, They're very innovative. They haven't created anything like wow, For me personally, in the last few years, nothing wow. Like even the iPhones, they're kind of like okay, like that's it. But they still have it. So as long as they continue to maintain, and I don't know, we'll see what type of partnerships they make going forward to kind of spice things up. Are they going to focus on TV? Are they going to focus on tech? Where's the focus going to be at? Because I got a lot of questions about this Taiwan semiconductor chip factory in the United States. How much more are Apple products going to be? And if people continue to pay for these products, no matter what the price point is, then we might have something, because Apple's going to finance you for whatever product you want. So if people are in debt to Apple forever, I mean, Apple could gain a lot from that alone. And that's just something to be mindful of. I mean, it's capitalizing on people, but I mean, this is what the world is. You got to see these things ahead, before they come. You do got to see them before they come. I don't know. I'm still a believer in Apple. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about Apple. Let's see. Those big misses helped drive revenue lower on the year, fueled a miss on the top line, despite a sizable beat in the iPad category. I mean, I guess the iPads are selling right now, but I mean, you can do a lot with the iPad. I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. You could definitely do a lot with the iPad. I mean, the stock really doesn't seem like it was bothered much. Maybe people expected this. I mean, it's up 6% in the past 5 days. Report just came out not too long ago. So we'll see how this shakes everything up. I'm still a little worried about the market, though. I ain't even gonna cap with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Inflation. There's a couple spooky type of things happening, but we're gonna keep our eyes on Apple. Like I said, I'm a strong shareholder. Let me know how y'all feel about Apple missing revenue. Are you worried? Is it just kind of like a hiccup? This could be the start of the recession. Even though I've been said that the recession was here. I don't know. I ain't saying no more on it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Apple in the comment section below. Shout out to all my future millionaires watching this right now. Put a money sign in the comment section below as well. If you're interested in joining the Future Millionaires Discord chat, shoot me a DM above on my Twitter or Instagram. I will get you the details to join. Signing out.